Et bah yo tout le monde, c'est Vini, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur Red Dead Redemption 2. On continue l'histoire où on en était. Alors on avait eu un gros... C'était le bazar à Valentine. Donc Dutch a vu qu'on allait faire nos bagages pour partir, loin d'ici. Donc déjà là ça a bien changé, ça on peut le dire. Et là on va commencer la mission maintenant. Allez go.
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand
En
boy.
dansant.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Ok bon bah là on va y aller.
This can wait.
Pardon.
Come on, girl.
Allez go.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine. Ah, that didn't sound good.
Là je vous dis, je peux emprunter la route. Je vais emprunter le chemin de terre. C'est la route, c'est de la terre. Après,
They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah,
Des chemins.
area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no
Donc là il
lying
faut
low.
trouver un nouveau camp
There's too many of us for
pour la
that.
bande. Sinon
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave
c'est la
somewhere.
merde quoi.
Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be
Attendez,
the...
c'est pas là
Take a
notre
look
camp.
around.
Attendez, si on met un truc
Hey.
jaune, c'est pas ici notre
I
camp.
see something over there.
Ah, il y a un corps.
You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Juste.
You're all right, girl.
Oh non, il pleut.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
Let's
Get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Ah non, au cas où, c'est-à-dire que nous on se met là. Avec du carrière et tout ça, mais
Here
c'est
it is.
impossible.
Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Il y a rien.
Where is everybody?
Je peux rien prendre.
Maybe they heard us coming.
Tout est plein dans
Be
mon
careful.
inventaire. Je peux rien prendre.
I'm being careful.
Je peux prendre. Ah ouais. Oh non, c'est embêtant, franchement. Franchement, dans Red Dead Redemption, il fait pas tout le temps beau. Ça, c'est quelque chose qui est regrettable. Help.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
Merde allemand.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on with her.
Ok.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a
Sur le
trail.
cheval. Go. Enfin, c'est où je suis.
There. Tracks. Come on.
Les traces. Ah ouais.
Don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. Hey. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Faut suivre les empreintes. Hein.
Wait, just let me make
Comment ils
sure
font
this
à
is right.
réussir à voir les empreintes quand il pleut? Non, avec c'est des chemins en terre, bah, c'est bien un peu de boue quoi. Par là.
Okay, looks like they go down this way. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit?
well, maybe you don't know me as well as you
Ah, bah
think
voilà.
you do.
Là, la pluie
So,
a cessé,
What happened with
le
those...
soleil vient, du
Arthur!
coup ça fait une petite brume.
Easy. What happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
Think this is the right way? Give
Ah,
me a
ok,
second.
l'antilope,
Look,
s'en
you
fout.
go along the shore there.
I see him. So, yeah, where were we?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the
C'est toujours tout droit là. Putain la vache.
yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Pardon. Mon cheval il
You
évite.
reckoned he'd be able to slip in and
Il fait
out?
rien, il évite les
Oh, well.
Watch out!
Careful.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
Ouais, c'est pas mal.
Now, I was
C'est
saying,
évident, si on fait demi-tour là, c'est
well.
pas grave.
if it's John's idea, it must be a
C'est
good
là
one.
où on était venu quand on
What
avait
is
fait
it
le
with you and
braquage.
him?
On va distribuer l'argent.
He
Moi, je sais plus où.
disappeared on us for a
À la
while.
police.
When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
C'est
Seems
bien ici pour
deserted.
faire un campement.
Let's take a look. Easy.
Pas besoin de ça, s'il te plaît. Merci. Plus un petit imposteur, ça va aller, t'inquiète.
So where is this
Alors,
guy?
I don't
quelqu'un
know.
encore?
But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
S'il y a quelqu'un,
Much
je
easier
le
to
désingue.
defend.
La
Maybe.
personne me fait chier. Ah bah,
This looks like our
c'est bien
fella,
qu'on doit
Charles.
essayer.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
On va,
Three coming right at us.
on va désinguer.
from him! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! He ain't getting freed until we get paid! That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. them dealt with. You get him
Ouais,
untied,
réglé.
I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Eh, on se libère, toi. Ich bin du da.
Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Attends, je trouve juste les mecs. Comme ça, et où ça me rend les balles que je vais tirer. Il faut en plus, on pense ça. Il n'y a pas de refus. Ah, tu peux monter sur le cheval, c'est tout. Oh non, il peut. C'est quoi ce temps pourri qu'on a dans Red Dead Redemption 2, franchement. C'est quoi ce temps pourri? Allez, bah maintenant il faut y aller.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Bon, si je me trompe sur certains boutons, c'est normal, vous inquiétez pas. En même temps, je suis en train de faire une nouvelle saga d'un jeu vidéo, c'est-à-dire pas long.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
C'est normal que aussi, je
Wie
me
bitte?
quelques touches.
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Arthur là, il peut nous aider, il parle qu'anglais. Bon bah maintenant on va aller sur la droite. On va descendre sur la droite. Alors ici en face.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen
Il
haben.
comprend
Come
rien.
on,
Lui.
get out of here. This place ain't safe.
Arthur il dit, il sait parler, il
Ja,
comprend
ja, das
rien.
war.
Vamos.
Il comprend rien à l'allemand.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
On a juste sauvé un mec, on nous donne un lingot d'or. Au calme.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Ah ben voilà.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ah, il y a juste 3 carrioles. En tout? Normalement on est plus. Non, normalement on est 6 carrioles au moins. Peut-être les autres ça arrive. Clemens Point. Chapitre 3. Ok. Ah, pardon. Ah bah, un lingot d'or, ouais, ça c'est cool. Bon, on va commencer directement avec la mission de Dutch.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Il utilise beaucoup de mots que je connais pas. Ça,
Old Hosea says that there's a crick
il est
around here.
idéaliste, c'est une
I
personne qui a
reckon
beaucoup
it's full of
d'imagination, je crois, et matérialiste, c'est une personne qui crée beaucoup, je crois, non? Donc c'est là le mot matériel dedans. Et dans l'autre, il y a le mot idée. Va où? Oh merde. On va où là? Ok.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Apparemment, on va prendre les chevaux.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Voilà, là, on se sent mieux là. Allez, on sait. Bon, là, je sais pas du tout où on va.
There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh,
Ah,
there
tu
was
peux dire ça,
us.
la lucarne.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere
On
where
va, je sais
nobody will
toujours pas où on va,
find
je crois qu'on
us,
va pêcher.
where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine
c'est sûr, il faut
what a
distraire.
slew of rich simpletons there
Ouais,
must
il
be
va
down
sur
here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh, il s'arrête.
Hello, gentlemen. Well,
C'est qui?
look what the cat
Ronnie?
drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my
Tell us
friend.
who?
Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure
risque
can't
sa
just
tête
shoot.
sur les
No,
arbres.
did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go on, deputy.
On ne cherche pas d'autre.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Comme on
The train's
dit,
slowing down to go through the
c'est
station.
pris un
Now's
gros
our
truc dans la
chance.
gueule.
See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you! Get the hell off!
Allez, tu dégages.
Stay on them.
Stop!
Alors là, il faut y aller. Là, il faut courir. Et l'autre, il est à côté de moi là, avec mon cheval. Ça fout royalement.
Come on, shitbag. Run! Don't let them get away.
Damn, bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
You hold it right there!
Go on, don't lose them.
Just you and me now, pal.
Bon bah, maintenant, il faut se battre, à moins qu'il se rende.
We need to bother. Let me
Il va falloir
go.
qu'il se rende.
Can't do that.
Et il a arrêté le temps.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I can open the door from
Me
the
too.
outside, unfortunately. Try at least. I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
Nothing as it might be, Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Tu veux qu'il soit mort, je peux lui tirer une balle au cas où. Hein. Tu veux qu'il soit mort. Putain, je me suis pris plein de nions dans la face, plus des coups de couteau.
Bring him out here.
Bah, au fond de sa porte.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for
Oh, le
stopping the
triangle
train.
rouge. Oh.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Ah, ouais, je comprends.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Ça appartient à une famille
Yes,
riche.
we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Attends, ouais, je
Rhodes,
sais pas.
sir. You don't know it? Where
Vous me
we're
direz dans
headed
les
right
commentaires,
now.
qu'est-ce que vous
Ain't
préférez
what it
comme
was
vue.
before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Bah, apparemment,
Another
là, on
big
va aller,
family in
dans la
these
ville de
parts.
Rhodes,
They have an
je crois.
estate west of here. Awful people,
Sinon, je
truly
sais pas où on
awful.
va aller.
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place
Ah,
you
c'est bien,
got here.
Rhodes.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office,
Okay.
train station, of course.
What
Je suis
more do
la
you
nuit,
need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Allez, on emmène le prisonnier en
Bring
prison.
him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you
c'est
this was
imbécile.
all just a big
De
misunderstanding.
base, ça sera bien fait pour
However,
lui. En même
I want to
temps,
thank
il
you
fait-
from the bottom
fait
of my
l'escroquerie, hein.
I'll pretend to
Pardon,
appreciate that. Mr.
C'est pas shopping.
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now.
Ah.
I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Attendez, je
Can't thank
reviens,
you enough.
je mets juste
Where
un pause
have you
vite fait.
been?
Je reviens
Around?
tout de suite, ne vous inquiétez pas. Voilà, je reviens. C'est bon, je suis revenu. Excusez-moi pour cette petite interruption.
And where you
Et
staying?
on reprend
I'm
l'histoire
renting
maintenant.
a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ok.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what
Okay.
the story is there.
Donc on va
Yeah,
avoir des
I
missions
passed
du
by it
côté des
earlier
Gray.
with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chicks for one day?
Bah ouais, hein, c'était d'aller pêcher, non?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
Allez.
Yep.
Ouais.
Come on, girl.
Ah, ok.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Ok, si.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
C'est un bon
Where
magicien.
does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So,
Right.
we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawney.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ok. C'est le chemin qu'on avait pris avec Charles pour retrouver l'Allemand.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yep. Yes, over there on the shore.
Alors, on va... Ah bah ouais, il y a 3 bateaux là-bas. On va les prendre. On va en prendre un, quoi. Je me rappelle... Ah, j'ai mis 800.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ah, vous venez?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go.
C'est quoi la boat qui l'a pris?
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Allez, faut y aller. Pour pêcher.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
You really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but
Ah, pardon.
you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Alors, là,
Keep
on
the
va...
lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel it in, Arthur.
Allez, là, il faut le ramener, il faut le ramener, il faut le ramener.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
That feels like a bite.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Truc
Told
arc-en-ciel.
me he once saw a monster
Ah,
at Lake
ils ont
Sturgeon
changé.
near the mouth of the river, just southwest of St. Denis. 50 pounder, he reckon.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob
Et
someone,
non, ça tient,
and
tu
buy
passes
some
pas. toi.
fish.
You hooked him. Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing
Oh,
with this feller
ça,
back
c'est
in the
un
day.
autre type de poisson. ça.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable
Une perche
bastard,
noire.
but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the
Un
time.
kilo,
But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Allez, viens par là, toi.
Remember
Ça, je crois
those
que c'est une
big
truite.
salmon I caught in
Ah non, c'est
Montana
une
last
perche.
year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a
Putain, ils
lot.
sont grands les
You
poissons quand
never
même.
had control of that dog.
Le 97.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a
Bon,
group, I
bah...
mean.
Feels like
On
the
pêche
more
encore
we
en
try to
poisson, et
head
après on
west,
peut y
the
aller, je
further
crois.
east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
Ah,
change.
truite
That's
arc-en-ciel.
just how life goes.
On a 2 truites
Well
arc-en-ciel
done.
et 2 perches noires. 1,9 kg encore aussi.
Did I ever tell you my
Est-ce qu'on
mother's
essaie d'obtenir à
buried
2
in
kilos?
Blackwater?
Really?
Allez, on
She
essaie
is?
d'obtenir à 2 kilos.
Apparently so. I only found out
out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I
Ils
knew,
vont
she
essayer
was still
d'obtenir
outside
les...
Philadelphia.
C'est quoi ça?
I left home
Oh,
at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always
Excusez-moi.
see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Voilà.
Somehow, even from the
Le
grave.
carré noir,
She
vous avez vu, c'est une
managed
mise
to
à
have
jour
the last laugh.
que je dois faire. Ne vous inquiétez pas, c'est rien. Putain, le poisson, il est loin. Dis-moi, t'es le bestiau de 2 kilos, s'il te plaît. Allez. Allez, viens par là, mon petit. Viens par... Oh, oui.
You're getting the hang of this.
Lui, c'est peut-être un bestiau de 2 kilos, et c'est pas le même. 1,96 kg, on arrive. À Chigan, la petite bouche.
Yeah,
Ok.
that's a keeper.
Allez, 2 kilos, s'il vous plaît. Et là, j'ai 1,96 kg. Allez, encore 4 grammes, c'est bon, s'il vous plaît. Allez.
You got a bite.
Merde.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Et voilà. Ah,
There you go. That's a nice one.
ah, encore un achigan. Ah, un petit 2 kilos, s'il vous plaît. Ah,
Keeping that one, eh?
et les autres, ils pêchent quoi depuis tout à l'heure? Ils pêchent rien du tout. Et s'il vous plaît, un poisson de 2 kilos. Après, on y va, là, c'est le dernier.
Arthur's got a bite.
Allez, 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 go, 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 go. Allez, allez, viens là. Tiens là, viens voir papa, toi. C'est une truite arc-en-ciel? Ouais, non. Si. Ça, c'est une truite. Mais non,
Not bad,
un
Arthur.
chigan. Allez, 2 kilos.
That'll grill up nice.
Est-ce qu'ils veulent vraiment que je pète un câble? Ça se passe comment? Sérieusement là. J'ai dit 4 grammes en plus, on me rajoute 2 grammes. Pas 4. Allez, s'il vous plaît, 2 kilos. S'il vous plaît, 2 kilos. Allez. 2 kilos, s'il vous plaît.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Allez, viens par là, toi. Viens. Allez, viens par là, viens. Bon, surtout, mettez un pouce bleu, abonnez-vous et activez la cloche de notification, ça fera plaisir. Plaisir. Bon, c'est bon, là j'arrête.
Worth keeping that one.
Bon, bah, le 2 kilos, on n'a pas réussi à l'avoir.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Bon, c'est
You
pas
ain't
grave.
been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep
Tiens,
the
les chevaux
boat
sont
not
là-bas.
too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Celle-ci.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good.
Il se marre bien.
You know what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us, free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And here is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Bon bah les amis, on va se laisser là pour aujourd'hui. Je vous dis à demain pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur la chaîne. Allez, ciao!